Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with your boy Ducky. Today we're going to be reading Camila Cabello's cards, and first and foremost we're going to be looking at her connection with Austin Kevitch. This is something that someone wanted me to make a video of, so because it's going to probably only take like 10 minutes to talk about what their situation is going on and what I'm seeing with the cards. This is also just going to be kind of like a recap, or not a recap, just like an update on Camila Cabello. How is she doing? What's going on with her life? So yeah. So remember that these videos are for entertainment purposes, and that is because we do not have Camila Cabello or Austin Kevitch here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards is resonating with them or it's not. So just remember to take the things that I say with a grain of salt. I'm not saying that what I'm saying is false, but I also just don't want to get a lot of heat. So, just remember to take things that I say with a grain of salt. And that's it. So let's get started with Camila Cabello and Austin Kevitch's reading. All right, so let's see. What is their connection like? What is their current connection like? Both Camila and Austin. The world. Oh. Seems like it's pretty good. The Judgment card, woo! And the 8 of Coins, oh, in reverse. Okay, sorry for the glare, y'all. This is my traveling deck. So there's like little plastic sleeves on them. So let's get an Oracle card representing their current energy together. Mountain Messengers, 3. Card number 30, which simplifies down to 3. All right, 8 of Coins. I'm gonna need sometimes the 8 of Coins and the 7 of Coins. I get them mixed up, and so I just need a little bit of confirmation from my little handy dandy source. Impatience. So, yeah. So here we got the World card, and so with the World card is all about the endings of one chapter and the beginnings of a new chapter, finished cycles. So I feel with this World card, I think there's a lot of there's good chemistry here. There's good connections here. It seems like they have a good sense of each other's feelings and what they're going for and stuff like that. And so I can see the connection here between Camila and Austin being really good. The only thing that I'm getting a little bit confused or mixed messages on here is this 8 of Coins, because the 8 of Coins talks about there being an impatience. So I'm getting the sense that either, with this being a sense of impatience and wanting to move fast, I feel like either they're moving really fast as their partnership. They could be they're flipping, the next chapter. They're like, all right, let's get things going. We got a good sense of who each other is, who both of us are, and what we want. So let's move, let's get the ball rolling. I'm seeing here this little globe, the world. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's see where things go. So it could be that maybe the two of them in a connection seem to hit it off really fast and maybe are moving quickly. But also it could be on the other side of the spectrum that maybe they have a good sense of judgment of one another, and there's no hard or harsh feelings towards one another. Maybe they're just okay, we moved a little bit too fast, and we got to turn over a new leaf and maybe take things slower. So I'm getting the sense that either they're moving really fast and and getting to know each other, and they just hit it off really well, and they're moving along quickly in regards to like a partnership or something. Or it could be that maybe they realize that they were moving too fast, and maybe they're just like, all right, let's slow down. Like maybe we've moved on very quickly, and maybe we just need to like slow down and get to know each other a little bit more. There's plenty of opportunities. We got mountain messengers. So it's like they're still talking like messengers. They're still in the talking phase. I'm just not sure like whether they're like talking a lot like and moving very quickly and getting to know each other so well, or whether they're like talking about like, oh hey, like we moved very fast, let's like slow things down. I don't want to move too fast. So that's what I'm seeing with them. So let's get some advice for them too, for Camila and Austin Kevitch. All right, let's get some advice for Camila and Austin's connection. We got the Six of Coins in reverse. The Ten of Wands. Ooh. And the Ten of Coins in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so with the way that these cards are coming out, I really do feel like they are still connecting. They are still talking. And maybe they are just moving very fast. Because they do have a good bond. They have a good sense of judgment of one another and what they want to do, what they want to accomplish in a partnership, and their goals, their independent goals. So let's get an oracle card for them as an advice card. Seed of Life, 33. And I feel like this does not have a reverse meaning because it's symmetrical, but I could be wrong. Yeah, this has no reversed aspects. Beginnings of change. Yeah. So, yeah, that's very much making sense. So, sorry. If y'all heard that, something fell. I dropped a book or something. So, let's keep on going. So, we got the Six of Coins here in reverse. So now, as an advice card with the Six of Coins in reverse and the Ten of Wands, I feel like their advice is to slow down, not feel like they gotta like fix one another's problems or like be overburdened by one another's like hardships and what they're working towards. Because it seems like here they got a good, again, I'm gonna keep on coming to this card, this Judgment card. They got a good sense of each other's like judge of character, and they know what they want to accomplish and stuff like that, and they know what they've been through, each other has been through. So it seems like they want to be there to help one another, but their advice is to like not try and overdo it. Like, it's great that both of them are being very kind and generous with their time and attention towards one another, but their advice is to not try and do so much for the other person that they forget about their own handling their own things and becoming too codependent too quickly, because then that's going to cause things as fast as like it seems like they're getting to know each other and their connection, that could really also make things like cause, or it can cause like a sense of codependency that will not be beneficial in the long run, in the long term. So, you know, we got the Seed of Life. So this is all about abundance. There's plenty of times, there's plenty of opportunities for them to get to know each other, because we also got the card number 3 here. This is card number 33, which adds up to 6 in numerology, which again is all about, you know, being generous and being kind. There's so much love and kindness and generosity between their connection. There's no need for them to like move quickly. There's this sense of impatience where they're just like, oh my gosh, we're moving so fast, things are going so great, let's keep it going. Their advice is to slow down, keep getting to know one another. There's so many opportunities for them to continue to connect and get to know each other and communicate. That way they don't create this sense of like codependencies so quickly between one another. But like, I don't know, like I'm feeling really good a really good connection between the two. And even if it's not romantic, there's like, it's a good friendship at least. There's very good connections here. So I don't want to be like, oh, like they're going to be a good like romantic pair, or they already are a good romantic pair. Me and the Ducky channel, we're not trying to spread like gossip and negative attention. I'm more on like the positive and trying to focus on the positive attention. Um, and I feel like here there's so much great connectivity between the two of them. They connect well, and there's plenty of opportunities for them to continue communicating well. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, again, their advice is to not feel like they need to spend so much time all the time with one another, to where they start becoming like a little bit overburdened or feeling bad that they're not spending as much time with one another, because there's plenty of opportunities. Number 3 is all about opportunities. And then we got 33 here. Generosity. There's so much. They're gonna make time for one another, and there's gonna be plenty of opportunities for them to continue getting to know one another and stuff like that. I just feel like I don't want them to move too quickly, too soon, because I feel like maybe that might be Camila's issue, is that she connects really well with people, and then sometimes she like is all gung-ho, like boom, guns a-blazing, like let's move things fast, 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 and like she just needs to slow down. And maybe it could also be Austin's problem as well, is about moving very quickly, because there's a lot of love here and they just want to keep on being around this loving energy, which is great. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But overall, really good connection between the two of them. I don't think it's my place to say like whether it's like a romantic connection or just friendly connection, but either way, there is a good connection there, and I feel like they have a good how do I want to phrase this? They have a good chance of like being there for one another and helping each other out in this moment in their lives, for sure. So since we're kind of done with that part of the video, let's just do a quick little like update on Camila Cabello. Like, how is she doing? Just general overview, and then some advice just for Camila Cabello. So let's see. How is Camila Cabello doing currently? Let's get a general energy for Camila Cabello. The Six of Swords. Oh, yeah. She's moving away from past problems, and she's going towards, calmer waters, better opportunities, better things going her way, which is beautiful. Maybe some traveling as well. This card can also represent travels. But it seems like, especially like with her thoughts, she's moving towards, nicer and kinder thoughts. The Three of Swords. Yeah, she's moving away from heartache is what I'm seeing. The Three of Swords represents heartache, represents thoughts of, being hurt and stuff like that. And so I just feel like she is still maybe hurting, but she's moving away from this. Like, she's healing. The Wheel. Yeah, there's a lot of good opportunities going for her right now. So let me bring these up closer so y'all can see. So yeah, look at this. Like, I feel like this is the way that this is her situation right now. Like, she was my sound effects, y'all. So this was Camila Cabello, like hurting, lots of heartache. But now, like with the Six of Swords here, the Six of Swords represents, like moving away from a tumultuous or not so great situation towards sunshine, towards joy, towards positivity. And then she got the Wheel here, which is all about, good opportunities, good luck, great success going on, great like a good chances, great chances of success and joy and stuff like that. So she is in a very good spot right now, y'all. She was hurting, now she's not anymore, and she's still moving away from this hurt. because it does take time to heal from heartache, but like she's moving on from it. She's moving on towards, kinder, especially in a thoughtful sense, because she got two sword cards, which is all about the element of air, which is all about your thoughts and the way that you communicate and think about yourself and your own internal thoughts. So that is beautiful. All right, so let's get some advice for Camila to finish off this video. Let's get some advice for Camila Cabello. Four of Swords, keep on resting, keep on, meditating, keep doing your yoga, keep doing whatever is helping your mental state. The King of Wands. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there's some ambition, there's some passion. The King of Coins. Ooh, yeah. I think if it's not Austin who she's connecting very well with, she's got quite a bit of suitors, y'all. Vesica Pisces. All right, let me see what this card is about. Birth Portal. Examine interactions you have with loved ones and colleagues. Interesting. Yeah. So we got the Four of Swords. So Camila Cabello's advice is to keep on meditating, keep on doing her yoga, whatever it is that she's been doing. Keep resting, keep making rest an essential part of her life. She's been prioritizing, her mental well-being a lot lately. So her advice is to keep on doing this, keep on communicating as well. Because we got the Vesica Pisces, and there's a lot of blue here. I'm seeing, blue represents the throat chakra, which is all about communicating your truth, your honesty. So keep communicating with herself. Her advice is to continue communicating with herself, her truth, her honesty, keep resting, but also communicating with her partners, her colleagues. But also, like, it's interesting that we got two here, two circles. Like, this can be Camila, this is Camila, and then this is someone else, and this is someone else. And, like, we got the King of Wands, and we got the King of Coins. So this is Camila right here, y'all. Like, Camila's got two different, like, potential suitors that she gets along very well with. And so her advice is to continue meditating, continue, like, not only, like, connecting well and communicating well with herself, but also, like, using this meditation and this resting time. Also, this is my card of the day, interesting enough. But her advice is to continue doing that with herself, communicating honestly with herself, but also continuing to get to know and communicate with these two possible suitors and kind of weighing out her options. She does have this Wheel card where she has a lot of great opportunities right now. And I feel like if it's not two possible suitors that she's connecting very well with, this could just be one suitor that is just very, strong and masculine and like a good leader and very ambitious and passionate. But she just needs to continue getting to communicate, getting to know that person, as well as prioritizing her own mental state by getting quality rest, which she has been doing. She's doing really well for herself right now. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, some good stuff coming in Camila's way, and is already in her energy right now. So that's it for this video. Feel free to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you did not like the video, and if you did not like the video, feel free to give me some constructive criticism on why you did not like it, or maybe things that, like, I can do better, or that would that maybe you would enjoy. And also feel free to give me some suggestions on whose cards I should read next or put on my to-do list to read next, because I do have a to-do list. And that's it for me. Remember to, just like Camila Cabello's doing right now, and remember to take care of yourselves, prioritize rest, and relaxation, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, to just gather your thoughts in silence or in solitude, whether that's yoga, sitting down quietly, just doing some breath control, being present with your breath, whatever it is that you do. For me, it's weightlifting for 30 minutes and 30 to 45 minutes, and then yoga and meditation for 30 minutes. Remember to do whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves. Remember to love and respect yourselves, others. And that's it for me. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for supporting my channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That's going to make me happy. I'm trying to reach 300 subscribers by the end of this month, which I believe is very possible. So thanks so much for everyone who's already here. And if you're new here, thanks so much for being here and giving me a chance and watching the video. And that's it for me. Bye.